Hard Sudoku for Saturday, December the 9th. I feel like we have a rather large, generous distribution worth of digits. Let's see. I've got two fives in these rows. So fives in one of those two spots in box one. 57286154. Okay, I'm done with the top three rows. The middle three rows, I've got three ones looking into box two, so I can play box five, so I can place one there, and then these ones along with that will force a one on one of those two. Threes, I was also looking at. Those two threes are going to force one of these to be a three. This is six, this is six. This six rules that out, so six is on one of these two on the corner, the top corners of box six. I think I'm done there. Let's see, nine. Those two nines force one of those two. Top corner of box eight to be a nine, and then this three and that three, so three somewhere over there. Ah, whoops. Okay, I need 1, 3, 8, and 9 in box 3, but 1, 9 look up here. So these are both, can't be 1 and 9. These are 3 and 8, and the 8 looks at it, so I get a lot of help straight away there. Those 8s are going to force an 8, one of those two. Eight in box 4. Can't go here or here because it's got 8s looking at it, so one of those is an 8. 8 and that virtual 8 means an 8 is in one of these two down here in box 5. I need to place a 5 in box 5, but this 5 looks up. And this one looks down, so I've got 5 in one of these two. Yeah, I think I tried to claim this was a 5-8, and that's not right. But this 3 and this 3 in the middle 3 columns, that forces a 3 on the left. And this 3 rules that cell out, so that's a 3. This is 3, which tells me that's an 8. I need 1, 2, 4, and 9 for the rest of row 1, of which that's not. Oh, wait a minute. I say 1, 2, 4, 9. Okay, well, yeah. None of these can be 2. That's a 149 triple, which looks over here at this cell, which turns in. Okay. Something's off there because I can't have a 149 triple here and then have that also be 1 or 9. I've got a repeat digit. This 149 is not correct. I need 1, 4, 6, and 9. I was missing a digit there. Okay, this feels right now. Neither of these can be 1. And this also isn't 6 or 9, so that's actually a 4 immediately. And now those aren't 4. Okay, this is a 169 triple. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, I've got 1, 3, 5, 8 in box 2. I need 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Well, none of these can be 6, so I'm going to start with 2, 4, 7, 9 and see what we get out of it. That's not 7. I got nothing else. These or 2, 6, 7, 9, because neither can be 4, but that's not 6. Okay, so this 6 rules these out. This 6 rules that out. Guess what? That's a 6. I've got 6 down here someplace. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's see. I need 2, 4, 5, 9. This can't be 2 or 4. This is 5 or 9. This is 2, 4, or 9. It can't be 5. This is 2, 4, 5, or 9. But this C's 2 and 4, so it's 5 or 9. Okay. So that means neither of these can be 9 by pairing. That's not 5 and that's not 9. So I've got 2, 4 there. I've got 5, 9 here, and row 5 is done. See, this can't be 4 or 7. This is 2 or 9. Out of 2, 4, 7, 9, this isn't 2. This is not 1, 3, 6, 7. That's not 1, 3, 4, 6, or 7. That's not 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is 2 or 9. And this is not 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 2, 9 here. And that one sees 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, 2, 9 here, which I've confirmed, means this can't be 2, so that's a 4. That's 2. 2, 9 says these are not 2 or 9. And this isn't 2 or 9. Yeah. Or 4 by placement. Okay, I don't know why I still had an 8 there. All right, these are not 5. This is not 8. I can convert those because I've got a 5, 8 there. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. I need 2, 4, 6, and 9 for the rest of column 4. I think I've got that scenario going on. Okay, this cell is quite restricted, or it should be. It sees 1, 3, 5. No, it sees 1, 3, but could be 2. It can't be 4. It could be 5. Not 6. Could be 7, but it can't be 8 or 9. That sees 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. It's 1, 5, 7, 9. These are not 1, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2, 7, and 9, but neither of those are 3. Guess what? That's a 3. Whoops, that's not 9. this can't be 4. One of those is 4. Oh, those ones mean one has to be one of these two. Let's see, if I go to 7, 9 from that cell because I've got 1, 5. Now, and unfortunately, that doesn't help me with much else, does it? Okay, row 6 should be clean because it's got 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. I need 3, 5, 7, and 8. This can't be 3 or 8. This can't be 3 or 7. This can't be 5 or 8. Okay, in column 7, I've got 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. I need to place 4, 5, 6. That's anything. That's anything. That's not 3. There's going to be corner 3 there. Let's see, these cells are not 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. They are from 1, 2, 4, and 7. Actually, that could be 7, so that doesn't help me much. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute, actually. This can't be 8. These can't be 8 because it's a pair. These can't be 8 because it's in the box. 8 in row 6 only goes here. So 5 takes that out from being a 5. 4, 6 looks at this. That is a 5. Okay, that puts 5 somewhere down there. Oh, this 5 says that can't be 5. I need 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. Well, let's see. For box 4, this sees 2, 7, 9. It can't be 5 or 8. That ends up as 7, 8, 9. I really don't like my offset pair of 5s here. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm struggling with this one. The 5-9 and row 5 has nothing else pointing at it. I'm reluctant to fill the rest of the grid in. I got 2/3 of a 279 here. I can't do anything else with it. Hmm. Yeah. See, these are not 1, 2, 3, or 9. Nine and unfortunately 4 places. Hmm. Let's see. These two are not 1, 2, 3, 4, or 9. So they are from 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not 5. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8, but I got 3 cells. They're not 4. That's annoying. These cells are not 1, 2, 3, 8, or 9. So they are from 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. So they are from 4, well, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These aren't 5. Okay, I got 4 in one of these two. 5 is in one of these 3. Well, I can't say whether that's 4 or 5 yet. These cells, based on them not being 1, 2, or 8, if I look just in the box, they're 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Well, that one gets rid of 3, 5, and 6. This one gets rid of 3 and 5 along with 4. Oh, wait a minute. 2's down to one of these two. This is 2 or 8. That almost implies that's not 7. Yeah, if this is down to 2 or 8, this can't be 7. That still leaves 3 different possibilities, I think, for 7 in that box. That's irritating. Let's see, these cells are not 5, 6, or 8. So you start with 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. Well, this one sees 1 and 3. That one sees a 9, but nothing else. That one sees a 9 and a 3. Okay, these cells are not 2, 4, 5, 9. They are 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. Well, this sees 1, 3, and 8. This one doesn't see a thing. That one just gets rid of 3, I think. Okay, I didn't scan the board. Where's 2? This 2 looks down. That 2 also looks down. I need to place it. Oh, and this 2 looks over. So 2's in one of these spots. Okay, if this is 2 or 3, it can't be 1, 4, or 7, but that doesn't help me with much else. Hmm. I've got 2, 4, 7, 9 there. Uh, 5, 9 is there. Eight is in one of these. So wanted that to be 2, 7. It isn't. Seven in these two and 7 in these two now. Okay, 8. Wait a minute. 8 is only there. I've got 2, 3, 8 here. Oh, and 1 can only go in that cell too. I don't know why I put 9 there. That's a 4, 6, 7 there. This is essentially one. Okay, 4, 6, 7 there. It says none of the other cells can be 4, 6, or 7. Yeah, so I'm looking at that configuration there. This is 2 or 3, and this is 3 or 8. Well, that's arguing neither of these can be 1. this is 2 or 3 and this is 3 or 8, then neither of these can be 1 in order to make that work. So the only place in row 8 for a 1 is now right there. All that does is tell me there's a 1 here. Yeah, I'd say tell me something I don't know. Uh, I got 7 on one of these two, I think. Right, because none of these could be 7. These can't be 7, these can't be 7, so that's 7. 7's here, then this can't be 7, that's a 9. Therefore, that's not 9. Oh, that's a 2, 4, 6 triple there. So the place for 7 in box 8 is here. Also based on my markings, so those aren't 7. So this is definitely not 7. Therefore, 7, row 3 has to go here, which is contained within box 1. So these aren't 7. And perhaps most crucially, that means that's a 7 because it's the only place left for 7 in row 2. Oh, this 9 cleans up the 2 9 there. So that's a 2. This is not 2, that's 7, and this has to be 9 in order to make that work. So these aren't 9. Well, 9 tells me that's 6, actually. This can't be 9 or 6 because in the box that's 1. This isn't 1 or 9. That's forced to be a 5, so that's a 2 to complete box 1. These are 4, 9. Which looks at that. So that's a 1, that's a 9. Okay, that 1 is going to come down here. This can't be 1. That's 8. That's not 8, it's 3. 2, that's a 1. Oh, everything is... I'm going to say almost everything is going to unwind, but no. That 9 comes down here. This isn't 9. 4, 7, looking at that, which is a 3. Now this isn't 3, 2 different ways. That's down to 5 or 7. Well, maybe I have a shot at this. Oh, that 9 sorts this out. 9, 4, 4, 9. Let's see. That's still unresolved. Boo his grumble, grumble, grumble. Five, 9 in row 5, 5, 7 in row 6. That's still good. Alright, what else am I missing? 4, 7 there is good. 4, 6 there is good. Okay, 9 says this isn't 9. That 9 and that 9. Okay, one of these two is a 9, which kind of implies that's not... this is 8 or 9 and thus not 7? I thought for a moment that that was a 5. It's a 6, annoyingly enough. That doesn't have a 6, 7, or 9 seeing into it. That doesn't have a 5 or 9. That doesn't have a 5 or a 7. That doesn't have a 6 or a 7. Good golly. Oh, this 5 comes down here. That's a 9. That's 5. This ends up being 7. So 6. That's 4. That's 7. That's 4. This now must be 6 because it can't be anything else. 9 to complete column 9 in box 6. Okay, this is now not 9. Definitely not 5. Okay, I've got 2, 7, 8. And that's a triple based on that pattern of digits. And the only place for 5 based on my markings in box 4 is right there. So this is not 5. Oh, 6 comes down here. These are not 6. Okay, that's a 4, 7 pair. So this turns into a 6, 8 pair. 6, 8, and 4, 7 tells me that has to be 5. That's the only thing that's left. 2 comes down here. 8. This isn't 8. That's not 7. 8 comes down here. 6, 8. Oh, this has to be 4. This can't be 4. I just placed it. It can't be 2, so that's a 6. That comes out to be a 2. 4 comes over here. 7. Yeah, 4. And there we go. Okay, I think I had incorrectly assumed the first time I tried this that there was some pair going on. But I think what really helped was the very generous definition of digits that we got in box 3, and the fact that 1 and 9 couldn't have been placed, but they were both looking up here, because that meant there were only 2 spaces left for 1 and 9, and so I had 1 box almost immediately. But for a second hard solve, this is not a bad time, and thank you for joining me this afternoon. Don't be afraid to like if you want to see more content like this, or consider subscribing.